American Pickers Mike Wolf says he still feels like he can call Frank Fritz 6 months after late friend's death. The reality star also revealed how the cast and crew plan on honoring his beloved former co-host on the upcoming season of American Pickers, which they are currently filming. Mike, 60, and girlfriend Letitia Klein, 46, hit up the red carpet premiere of their new movie, Day of Reckoning, at the Warner Brothers Studios lot in Burbank, CA on Monday. Despite Mike's starring role in the Western film, and the actor revealing he's gotten a lot of other Hollywood opportunities recently, he remained adamant that he's not going anywhere on Pickers. "We're actually still filming. We'll be filming until June of this year, and then we'll pick up again in January," he said in an exclusive chat with the U.S. Sun. Speaking on the legacy the show now has worldwide, he gushed, "The show is in 63 countries now, so it's not just content for the U.S., it's all over the place. What's interesting about it is now there's Italian Pickers, there's Irish Pickers, Canadian Pickers, there's so much energy with it. People loving the show that they want to tell their own history. And so now they're plugging all that in, which I think is really interesting. And we get emails from all over the world, and we just feel really blessed that I think it's really a show about all of us because I think we all collect something we all want to treasure hunt." When speaking on the legacy the show has left, Mike's longtime co-star, Frank, was brought up as he was an integral part of Pickers' popularity. Asked if the upcoming season planned to honor Frank, Mike appeared to get emotional as he said, "Absolutely we do. So we've been very blessed. We had the same crew for 13 years. Everybody I worked with was very close to Frank. There's not a day that goes by that we don't think of him and talk about him, or what he would have done, or what he would have enjoyed. I've known Frank since I was in 8th grade, and we're very close to each other. He was the godfather to my nieces, and I was lucky to be there when he passed." He then seemed to hold back tears as he discussed continuing to feel his friend's presence even after passing. "It's hard to talk about still just because it's so new, but sometimes I feel like I'm going to see him. I was at the airport last week, and for some reason somebody walked by, and I feel like I can call him still. It's hard, but we'd be where we're at without Frank. Him and I worked very hard together. All of us did. The guys behind the scenes. And so I wouldn't be standing here today if he wasn't standing with me for almost 15 years on the show." Frank and Mike co-hosted the show together when the series premiered on the History Channel in 2010. In 2020, Frank's final episode aired as speculation began he wouldn't be returning to the series. A year later, it was officially confirmed that Frank had left the show following a series of severe health issues, substance abuse struggles, as well as alleged tension with Mike. Frank had been open about his health struggles, including Crohn's disease and a history of alcoholism. In 2022, Frank suffered a stroke that left him in a wheelchair and needing a caretaker to provide for himself. On September 30, 2024, Frank passed away surrounded by loved ones, including Mike, who first revealed the news on his Instagram page. It was later revealed that Frank's cause of death was from late sequela of cerebral infarction, which means he suffered from a stroke. Mike was joined on the Day of Reckoning red carpet by his longtime girlfriend, Letitia, who also had a role in the film. The Nashville resident scored a starring role in the Sean Silva-directed movie, which also features Billy Zane, while Letitia had a part riding motorcycles in the movie. Seeming happier than ever on the red carpet, Mike was pressed on whether or not he had any proposal plans for his longtime girlfriend, something he quickly squashed. "Oh no," Mike rapidly responded when asked if he planned on popping the question anytime soon. "I've been divorced for 3 years now. I'm spending a lot of time with my daughter. She's 13. But Letitia and I are doing some work with Harley-Davidson, and we shot a commercial for them in Port Angeles, Washington. And we've been doing some tourism stuff in different parts of the country. So no, we're just enjoying traveling together right now," he explained.